Hey guys, it's Gabrielle Ishell here. I know I look a little crazy. I just washed my hair and did a lip check, but I like to put it in Bantu knots so that it can dry. And I actually have a pen right here, clip. But anyways, I will be showing you guys how to do cornrows for faux locks. This will be my very first time doing faux locks or having faux locks in my hair. So if you're interested, keep on watching. Excited to be doing something a little bit different, and I just wanted to share with you the method or the design I used to do my cornrows, because I know it varies from person to person. I want to make it so that the faux locks look like they're individually in my hair. So I wanted mine to look as natural as possible, and I want to share with you guys how I do it. I have my hair in like little sections, so I braided this part up. This is the piece that I'm not going to touch right now because I want all of the edges to be as natural as they can. So I will not be cornrolling this part, or this side part. The back will be cornrowed. So I have this braid here, and then I sectioned this part off. For my first part, I'm doing cornrows back, and then my second part is right here, third part is right here, fourth part is right here, and fifth part. So I'm just going to do one side of my head first, and then I'll get to this side. Oh, it's a struggle, guys. This isn't a cornrolling class or tutorial. I'm just going to show you how I do it for people who already know how to cornrow. I'm sorry, I can do another one, but this is not the video for that. I'm going to go ahead and use my leave-in detangling milk by Aussie. I'm always in front of a mirror to do a cornrow, so it's kind of weird that I'm doing it in front of the camera. So if I'm looking this way, I'm looking over at my little flip screen. So you don't want to do it too tight because the crochet is going to go underneath, and sometimes that hurts if you do it too tight, and my grip isn't even on point like that, so I'm not really concerned about me doing it too tight. I just wanted to warn you guys. And you still do want a good grip because you want the style to stay in and last, but at the same time you don't want it too tight. So once I get to the bottom, I'm gonna go ahead and turn around. This is dedication, y'all. I'm on the floor. And I notice, like, when I go like that, my hair is like tugging a little bit, so I'm gonna take this braid out a little bit to make it looser so it's not pulling my hair. But I can do that at the end because it's not pulling right now. It's just like when I pull this braid, I can feel it tugging my hair. So when I get to the back here, I'm going to take this piece here, which was the braid from the previous part, and I'm just going to add it to the current cornrow that I am doing, like so. And I'm going to keep adding as I go over. So over time it's going to get chunky because see, now this is obviously thicker than one braid. You see how I'm able to get these cornrows going like that because I already have it pre-parted. And I feel like, at least for me, parting is the hardest part because I can't see what's behind my head. I have to use another mirror. And sometimes you don't have the angle right on that mirror. There's always something. So parting is the hardest part for me, and I like to get that out of the way first. So I finished braiding my hair. I look a little crazy. As always, I'm always saying I look a little crazy. But anyways, around the borders of my hair, I have braids. Here I'm going to make 3 or so parts. One, and I'm just going to braid them up a little bit. Okay, and now I'm going to move back and do another part. So now I'm going to be doing the same thing on the other side. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 braids over here. So I'm going to try to make it the same. I'm going to try to make 4 braids on this side as well using my jam. So for the front part, I'm going to do the exact same thing. I already put them in little parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I tried to make them so that they're staggering in between where the cornrow starts back here. So I don't know if you can see it because my hair is so bushy right here. You see how this is here and then the cornrow starts here and here. That is so the locks can fall and stagger and they won't be like in a straight line. I look like Cynthia from the Rugrats. So let me pin this down so I don't look too crazy. I do. Now I ain't gotta say nothing, but I do. So I slicked it down really good, and now I'm going to put a scarf on it so I can kind of leave it on while I do the next step. So I want to show you guys how I have my hair braided in the back, from the back view. So I have all of my braids coming down like this, and as they go over, they are connected. So they're connected into one big braid right here, and then the very first braid that I did started in the front, and then I took it down to the back so that it's coming right here. So I have 2 braids here, one big one and a small one, and I'm going to use my needle and thread to sew it down. So I'm going to sew this one up into this braid, and then I'm going to sew the big braid down and make it a little bit flatter so that it doesn't look like there's a big lump in my head. So I am back. I will show you the back and how I have it sewed. So it's not going anywhere. And there's no particular order that I threaded the needle. So now I'm going to see how the front is nice and smooth. So I'm going to make sure my parts are good again, and I'm going to braid. So I'm not going all the way down, I'm just going to leave some of that open just for the sake of time. Okay, so the final look. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 braids in the front, and then I have 1, 2, 3 braids on the side. I ended up combining the small braid with the braid in the front so it could be a little bit thicker. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4 on this side. So 11, 12, 13, 14, and this will be 18 on this side. And then I have cornrows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cornrows. So that is how I have it set up. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you are interested in seeing how I actually do my faux locks, tune in on Friday because I will be posting that video. I'm actually about to get ready to do them now. So video will be out Friday. And thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment below if you plan on doing faux locks or any protective style. Summertime is my protective style time. Well, really this whole transition period has been my protective style period. But yeah, so I love doing protective styles and I like to save money by doing them myself. So it takes a little bit longer because I'm still learning how to do it, but I don't have to spend $300 to get that style. I just have to pay for the hair. So yeah. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed and I will see you guys on Friday. Bye.